There's nothing like curling up on the couch with a good book, getting lost in a swashbuckling fantasy or a swooning romance. But in China, the most popular stories aren't being sold in bookstores. They don't even need a publisher. They're being read online. Web fiction is big business in China right now. So big, it was a hot topic at the recent political meetings of Congress, the two sessions.
网络文学无论如何，现在已经成为中国文学不可或缺的非常重要的一个组成部分。
Yang Jingming is the vice chairman of the China's Writers Association and used his time in front of China's political elite to call for more to be done to protect authors who haven't gone down the more traditional publishing path.
那么过去我们觉得是网络文学和我们这个主流的文学好像是两个概念那实际上这些年呢，我觉得双方都在这个改变自身的观念。
While in the Western world, web fiction might conjure the idea of a few enthusiastic writers bashing out fan fiction for friends about their favourite TV or movie characters, in China, it's an entire industry worth 28 billion renminbi. Yingshen is a popular writer who uploads stories focused on suspense and romance. Her work has included Warm Sky, Dream of a Wealthy Family 3, The Yearning That Never Ages, and Never Been in Love, Already Deeply in Love. The former journalist has been writing web fiction for more than a decade and does it full-time.
这样的话，我基本上上午是工作2到3个小时，然后下午的时候可能要构思新的章节的情节，或者是甚至是新书的构思。全天的工作差不多也就这个样子。
Her fans have even set up group chats obsessing over her stories.
是因为网络作家跟传统作家的最大的区别就是我们可能每天都会有互动的渠道，就是跟读者去沟通，他们会有一定的反馈这样的。
There are 20 million web fiction writers scribing for 502 million readers. That is 20 times Australia's entire population, all sitting on their devices and devouring stories which can stretch out to millions of words.
Definitely a democratization of literature. And I would like to argue that it's one of the largest mass literary writing and reading movement in human history.
And Chinese web fiction is uploaded at a really fast pace. In fact, some of the most popular writers produce 10,000 words every day.
But in China, they invented this like a literary version of Spotify or YouTube or Netflix. So as a reader, you pay a subscription fee. And with this payment, you have access to your favorite novels, which will be updated at least once a day.
One web fiction company, China Literature, released 1.2 million titles last year. No publishing house in the world can come close to that kind of output. And China's history and culture is uniquely placed to have enabled this development to thrive.
Okay, so it's a convergence of multiple factors. So you can attribute the rise of this phenomena to the rise of, the arrival of the internet. Well, of course, we definitely need that. And we also need mass literacy, which was provided by the state. And then we need the absence of an old publication system, which was absent, again, thanks to the state. So the state played a very significant role.
And there are many genres available. If rom-coms with a supernatural twist are your jam, you can find them online. If family melodramas are more your style, you can also find them online. Or maybe you want to follow the travels of a gravedigger who's plagued by spirits, which is the plotline of Ghost Blows Out the Light, a popular series from 2007 which was made into an 8-volume series of paper novels, a game, 2 movies, and 3 TV series. Yingshen's work has also been adapted for the screen. She says recent years have seen more formal structures put in place to support the work that's been created and the money at stake.
就比方说一部小说，那我可以去做影视，然后可以做出版，可以做漫画，可以做周边等等的这种，还有广播剧啊之类的，其实是一套很完整的一个流程了的。那我有的朋友他的网络价值是上亿的， 它的从这种版权这种影视上面，然后呢，还有这个周边，还有动漫等等。
Even new writers who are still developing an audience can make a few thousand renminbi a month. According to Sheng, if they become popular, that quickly rises to tens or hundreds of thousands per month. For many writers, and for the government censors who now regulate the industry, the content of web stories still need to serve a greater purpose than pure entertainment.
In today's China, so there is this pressure from state to censor internet literature, and the major literary platforms, they have to work very closely to make sure that writers do not upload problematic contents.
Back at the two sessions, Yang Jingming, an influential party member, wants stronger copyright protections for the web fiction industry.
我们提出这个著作权或者版权的这个保护防止盗版以及这个过程当中各种各样的这种侵权行为都是非常重要的。
Piracy is rife, and it's lost revenue for writers like Yingsheng, especially when Chinese web stories are proving increasingly popular outside of China. In 2021, the industry was worth 2.9 billion renminbi in foreign markets. And when there's that much money and that many readers, everyone is paying attention.